Go back to Maharashtra, ladies and gentlemen, where the nomination process, as I told you earlier, of the bigwigs, in fact, has been going on. And, we heard the Chief Minister also at this moment who spoke to my colleague Sujata. But let's give you a very quick overview with just 24 hours to go. Where does the nomination deadline, in fact, stand at? So 24 hours to go for the deadline. So far, the Maha-Vikas Aghadi has declared 261 candidates. Remember, the Maharashtra Assembly is 288 candidates, out of which 261 of the Maha-Vikas Aghadi have been declared. Meanwhile, candidates for about 27 seats is pending as far as Maha-Vikas Aghadi is concerned. Where does the parties of this camp stand? Congress has declared 100 seats. Uddhav Sena has declared 83 and Sharad Pawar, NCP, has declared 76 candidates. Meanwhile, let's in fact move on to the Mahajuti, where 260 candidates have been declared for Mahajuti with 28 pending, with BJP at 100, Shiv Sena at 65 and NCP at 49. All right, let me go across to my colleague Anuj, who's joining us at this moment on this story for more. Anuj, important at this moment is going to be how the political parties, in fact, now ensure that there is minimal rebellion. That's going to be possibly the biggest worry as far as political parties are concerned, with 24 hours to go for the candidature of the various candidates. Now, that is possibly the reason why till the last moment certain seats have not been declared.
Look at the situation. I think it is not completely possible for the parties to eliminate or eradicate the risk of rebellion, especially when we saw such a high-level rebellion take place, not just in one party, but two major Maharashtrian parties in the last couple of years. So it has set some sort of precedent for a lot of local players to take up that seat, especially when they know that there's a lot of what we can term as a khichdi on both the alliances, be it Maha-Vikas Aghadi or Mahayuti, because it's not just the three primary parties that we are talking about, but there are also several smaller parties as well. And whenever there is so much of an accumulation of different parties, the value of independence increases a lot. Now, independents may not necessarily always show their strength by winning the election, but then it will be a very important tool used by several political parties. And as the history has had its way in Maharashtra, especially by getting the vote share of a certain candidate, which is where the political arithmetic of the leaders of Sharad Pawar's stature or Fadnavis's stature will come at play, right? Secondly, it's just 24 hours to go. And in these 24 hours, we are seeing that while all the parties are trying to show a picture that, well, they've been putting lists out showing that things are sorting itself out when it comes to candidature being given to different people. But if we look at it closely, the 20 to 30 candidates, or 20 to 30 seats rather, which were in question 10 days ago, still continue to remain in question, which means that even 24 hours before the deadline of submitting the candidature, we still do not have clarity on those 20 to 30 seats, which have been crucial for both these sides since a long time. Now, talking about the different partners, now
right.
that is
just hold on to that thought. Just hold on to that thought. I'm just coming back to you because you are talking about some crucial seats, and most of these crucial seats also fall, ladies and gentlemen, in the Mumbai region, the larger Mumbai region. So what are these seats? Because several of the key seats of Mumbai are still undecided. The city has 36 assembly constituencies, and all of them are expected to witness high-profile contests with Milan Dera versus Aditya Thackeray. The BJP, meanwhile, has to decide upon its list as well. In Mumbai, the MVA has declared 30 candidates and the Mahajuti has declared around 27. There have also been fights over the candidates of seats, which candidate from which seat, such as Malegaon, Pimpri Chinchwad. Meanwhile, Maharashtra Chief Minister and Shiv Sena Chief Eknath Shinde on Monday filed, like I said earlier, we showed you how he filed his nominations. Going back to my colleague Anuj, just to try and understand this entire conundrum for both the sides. Anuj, Mumbai remains a prestige battle for, of course, each side. What are the seats? Where is it stuck as far as Mahajuti is concerned and the Maha-Vikas Aghadi?
When you talk about Mumbai, as you said, has 36 seats, and these 36 seats often play a very crucial role when it comes to determining the end product. be it Warsaw, be it Kolaba, be it several seats in the northern suburbs of the city, and several of those seats where the control of North Indian population is very high. These are the seats which have become a point of contention, not just for Mahayuti, but also for Mahavikas Aghadi. And a lot of this does not have to do with the color of the party, but has to do with the equation within the alliance. Talking specifically about alliance to alliance, Mahavikas Aghadi it is set in stone that Vidarbha is something where Congress will, when Congress is stronghold, the Congress will lead there, whereas in Mumbai and the Konkan region, it is Shiv Sena who will have a stronger voice. At the same time, when you talk about Mahayuti, the lines become a little finer because that is where the problem starts coming in. The Bharatiya Janata Party has tried to push its way through to get the maximum number of seats, not just in Vidarbha or in the central Maharashtra, but also in Mumbai. Now they are eyeing, we can expect one more list to come out from Bharatiya Janata Party who currently stand at 146. We can expect a list of close to 10 people or 10 candidates to come out. And their tally of Mumbai can well go very close to 20 seats. 20 seats out of 36 for Bharatiya Janata Party and not for Shiv Sena, even if it is Shinde Shiv Sena, will really be very impactful because Shiv Sena is the party which has been claiming that Mumbai is its god, right? At the same time, when you talk about Mahavikas Aghadi, Shiv Sena there has tried its level best, Shiv Sena UBT that is, to get maximum number of seats from Congress. And that is where the meetings got delayed. Of course, there are a few seats where confusion still prevails. Be it the refusal by Sachin Sawant as far as the Andheri West seat is concerned because he was interested in Bandra East seat. Be it the confusion over the Warsaw seat where Congress thought that their candidate was stronger than the Shiv Sena candidate. Or even Kolaba seat where the Mahavikas Aghadi is yet to be received. There are several such problems, but none of these are the problems which could not be solved and hence next 24 hours become more crucial.